Welcome to J76 Gaming. I'm Jimmy Wild, and this is your upcoming game releases for March 2022. And if you thought February was crazy with Horizon Forbidden West and Lost Ark and Elden Ring and Destiny 2 Witch Queen, holy Toledo, March is out of control. I got over 24 games for you coming out, and there's some real bangers in there too. So let's get into it. And also, this video was supposed to be done like 6 hours ago, and I'm losing my voice. So we're gonna do our best to one take this and just kind of power through. So anyways, what do we got? Up first on March 1st, I got my notes over here. That's what I'll be looking over there. We got Elex II, and we got, this is an RPG that is out on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. So go ahead and check out the trailer. We have Far, Changing Tides. I think I would call this an indie game. That's probably a fair assessment. It's a platformer. It's from the Far series. And it's out on PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, Xbox S and X. So if it plays a game, this will be on it. We got Shadow Warrior 3. This is also March 1st. It's a shooter, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Now, I didn't see anything about PS5 or Xbox Series X and S upgrades, but yeah, it's last gen, I guess you could call it. No, I don't want to translate. Babylon's Fall. Now, this I thought I was going to be really excited for, but yeah, I got one little hang up for it. But anyways, this is an action RPG. It's coming to PC, PS4, and PS5. It's coming out on March 3rd, and the only thing that kills me about this is the graphics, and it's really just your backpack. It's like you have this floating arsenal of weapons behind you that's not quite, it's translucent. So I'm gonna play the demo and I'm gonna see if I can get through it because it's so jarring to look at. But anyways, I want to play this game and I want it to be good, but we'll see how it actually turns out. Yeah, so here's our first, I would say our first real banger of the month, Gran Turismo 7. Come on, y'all, this is the stuff the dreams are made of. I was actually shopping for a wheel and pedals, because why not? Like, why don't I need that? This is March 4th, and this is PS4 and PS5. Oh, all right, next up we have Triangle Strategy. This is Nintendo Switch, and this is what is the date? March 4th still. This is the Octopath Traveler sequel, I guess, or follow-up anyway. Yeah, so it's a Nintendo exclusive, and I already said it, but it's March 4th. It's an RPG. Whoop. Got to save my stuff. All right, next up we got Spellforce 3. This is a they're calling it Spellforce 3 Reforced. It is a RPG coming out on March 8th. And interesting side note, not really interesting, but it's whatever. This is the very first game that I bought on PlayStation 3. So I got the PS3 Slim, and I was like, I need a game. And so I grabbed this. So this was the first one. This is on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox S and X. So it's all over the place. All right, up next, March 10th. Now, I really want this game. Like, this is really exciting. Chocobo GP, kart racing. Yeah, I really want this. I'm not gonna have the time to play it, but I feel like this is gonna be a really good Switch sitting around goofing off game. So we'll see. Yeah, so Switch exclusive, March 10th. Now this is kind of a throwback for us older gamers. We got Distant Worlds 2. Now this is a 4X strategy that's on PC, and yeah, this is one of those ones in the kind of Master of Orion realm. Yeah, I didn't actually know this was coming out until I was researching for this video, so we'll see. I'm probably gonna pick this up, and I don't know. I haven't played anything like this in a while, and we'll see how it goes. I may not love it anymore, but this used to be one of my favorite genres. The Master of Orion series is one of my all-time favorite series. All right, also on March 10th, and as you can see, it's coming everywhere. Actually, no, I lied. It's not on Switch, but everything else. There it is. Submerged Hidden Depths. Now, this is another one of those that I didn't know about until I started researching for today. It's an adventure game. It's got some pretty decent graphics. It looks like it's the submerged part is it's a water type world. All right, next. Actually, I forgot to do my age stuff, but that's all right. Grand Theft Auto 5. You've probably heard of this game. And this is the remaster PS5 and Xbox S and X. Now here we got March 15th, Phantom Breaker Omnia. This is a fighting game, and I'm not into fighters, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I like some cute anime girls, so that's why it's on the list. I'm not gonna lie. We got, what's our list here? PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, Xbox S and X. So yeah, it's all over the place. Here we go. We got Tunic. Now Tunic is isometric action game. It is on March 15th. It's on PC, Xbox One, and Xbox S and X. Now here. This one I'm kind of calling, well, okay, so it's Anno Mutationem, I think is how you say it. March 17th, action RPG, PC, PS4, PS5. And are you getting a little Cyberpunk 2077 vibes? Yeah, just a bit. So yeah, it's poor man's Cyberpunk, and I actually think it looks kind of cool. So who knows? I might end up with this. Who am I kidding? I'll probably end up with this. All right, this is another game that is probably not something I'll grab, but Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, March 17th. It's fighting, PC, PS4, and Switch. And here we have, you know, I'm on every Ubisoft list, and I don't know how I didn't see this, but anyways. We got The Settlers. This is March 17th. It's real-time strategy, and it's on PC. It's been a while since I played an RTS, because I didn't play the new Age of Empires. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. It looks pretty cool. But if you're into real-time strategy, there's some. All right, so I'm in a bit of a pickle here because Stranger Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, March 18th. I'm really excited for this game, but I'm on media blackout. So games that I'm super excited for, I kind of go into this like I don't want to know anything about it phase. So I can't really talk about this game. The only thing that I did see, which is kind of one of those things where you're like, ah, dang it, I didn't want to see that. But there was some verbiage somewhere that said this was Souls-like, and I hope it's not, because as much as I respect all the Souls games, I don't really enjoy them because I hate losing my stuff and I hate starting over. So anyways, hopefully this isn't that bad, but this is a day one purchase, and I have to. So anyways, this is March 18th. action RPG, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox S and X. And, oh yeah, actually, this comes with a big old asterisk on it too. Epic Games Store exclusive for the PC side, so yeah, that's happening. But whatever, I'll get on PS5. Alright, next up, we have Rune Factory 5. And this is March 22nd. It's an RPG. It's on the Switch. And I don't know. I have no idea. But I do like the art. So I might end up with it. Just checking it out. Yeah, I'll probably end up with it. Alright, now this is one that I don't want to get. I might. This is kind of like the chick flick of games as far as I can see it explained. It's an adventure game, but it is going to be probably pretty sad. Well, let's not force it into the sad category. Let's force it into the emotional category. Maybe all of the emotions. But anyway, so it's Annapurna Games. It's got to be good. I hope I don't get this, but I probably will. March 24th, a Memoir Blue. It's everywhere. PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, Xbox X and S. Alright, so next up we have the Ascent. And I should have looked at this website a little bit more before I put it up here because it's boring. But anyway, this is action RPG, March 24th, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox S and X. Yeah. I didn't know anything about this until today, so, but I don't know. Maybe it's got potential. We'll have to check out the trailer. Next up, 325 Ghostwire Tokyo. We got action horror, and this, because of that dreaded H word, I probably won't get this. Although it does look kind of cool. I did get a little, let's say, I don't love all of the effects. I think you know, it looks pretty realistic in that fantasy game realistic, but then some of the animations and some of the monsters or whatever you want to call them, they just look a little out of place. So, but anyways, I don't normally play horror games anyway, so I probably won't get this. Who am I kidding? I'll probably get it. I don't know. Alright, here's one that I probably will get also is actually, you know what? I think I forgot to say. Ghostwire 325, and it is PC and PS5. So, those of you looking for PS5 games, here you go. Yeah, and then so next up we got Kirby, Forgotten Land. And I'm not like a Kirby player, but I do like to collect Switch games. So this will probably be a find it on sale. Although Nintendo's kind of jerk faces about putting things on sale, so maybe this goes down to 45. Maybe that's when I can pick it up. But yeah, a platformer on Switch. And wait for it. Boom. Game of the month. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I am over the moon excited for this thing. March 25th. It's a shooter, duh. And PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox S and X. So this, of course, though, PC side is Epic Games Store. So we're gonna have to, I'll probably play it on PlayStation first, and then get bored with it, and then in a year, hopefully it'll come out on Steam, and then I can play it where I want to play it on PC. But yeah, this is the most exciting thing. All right, had to put the date in. So anyways, Crusader Kings III, and this is one of those ones. I actually thought this was coming out last month, but I don't care that much. But it's a third version. It's the third in the series, so it's got to be popular somewhere. March 29th, Strategy. This is actually, I think this is the next gen PS5 and Xbox Series S and X release. It has been out on PC before, so I think this is just the next gen update. All right, Death Stranding, the director's cut, PC, and this is March 30th. I guess we called it open world action. Like I said, PC. This is the director's cut on PC, and yeah, still not gonna get it. Sorry, it just looked too weird. Not even that weird, but it just looked too far adjacent to anything that I would play. So I don't know, something about the mail delivery thing. Whatever. I'm being a snob about it, but I'm not gonna play it. But anyways, it impressed a lot of people. So maybe they're gonna play it, maybe they're gonna like it. All right, now this is another one that's just hit my radar, and I don't know. I love Starship Troopers, and this is RTS coming out on March 31st, and it's on PC only. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. We'll see how much it is. We got a month. We got 30 days before it comes out. So if this is the $30 game, maybe I grab this. If it's 40 plus, well, it'd have to be on sale. But anyways, I think it would be pretty cool anyways, RTS. So yeah, there's that. And now this one is gonna steal the show for me. It's not the most anticipated game for me for March, because like I said, that's already Tiny Tina. Weird West. It's got like this it's got a Borderlands feel, but then it's like, what else can we throw in there? So that's kind of what I was thinking about when I was watching it. But yeah, so March 31st, Weird West RPG. It's on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I didn't see anything about next gen stuff, so maybe, who knows. But anyways, Weird West. This is one to watch. This will be ringing in April, unless something comes out on April 1st. But so yeah, so this will probably be what I'll be ringing in April with. So anyway, we made it through. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm trying to make it short, but I'm going to ramble now for a second. Yeah, I hope that you guys like this this format. I can't believe how many games are coming out, and I say it all the time that we are so lucky, but we're also cursed with having so many games to play. But anyways, thanks for watching. Check out my website, j76gaming.net, and the link will be in the video below, or in the description below. I'm actually updating it to I got all my Lost Art guides. Those are on the page now, and they have their own section, so we can check those out. Check me out on Twitch. I'm still trying to get back into the streaming, Mondays and Wednesdays, and hopefully Saturdays, but weekends are a little bit weird right now. But anyway, so hopefully Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.